Pack your shit, get the fuck out of my house. I'm fucking done.
Euphoria Season 2 Episode 8 starts with the anticipatory reveal of what Custer wanted to talk to Fezco about in the last episode when he was about to leave for Lexi's play. Custer tells Fezco that Moose's body has been discovered, to which Faye breaks a glass and secretively hints Fez to keep quiet. She then loudly says how Custer has initially blamed Lori for the murder and is now just trying to cover up for them. However, before the conversation could dissolve or sizzle down, Ashtray takes a harsh decision to plug a knife in Custer's neck, killing him immediately. We move on to the flashback of Lexi and Fez's friendship and how over the course of Lexi trying to put up the play, they have come closer. Sweet and meaningful, the Fexy moment in the show truly made everyone smile. We also see Rue have a flashback moment about where she and Elliot stand with their friendship, topped off with a beautiful and heartfelt song. Meanwhile, taking a look at Lexi's play, we see Cassie, just dumped out of Nate Jacobs' house, get up on stage and call out Lexi for putting up a play about her life. With heated conversations taking place, and Cassie acting out the beans about the Maddie-Nate-Cassie triangle is spilled on stage, even though it was never part of the play. Euphoria Season 2 Finale Image Credit still from HBO Max's Euphoria Season 2 Episode 8. Also read what's releasing on Hulu and HBO Max in March 2022. Deep Water, Fresh, The Tourist and more. To put Cassie in her position, we see Maddie take over the stage and slap Cassie straight and follow her, running off the stage into the high school corridors. With the curtains drawn, we see Lexi upset and distorted about how her play ended in a riot, to which her assistant replies that it could be worse as the play could turn out to be a boring piece. Lexi's faith is restored with yearning eyes from her cast and crew and a little chorus Rue initiated in the audience that convinces Lexi to continue the play and dedicate the upcoming part to Fezco, even though he couldn't make it to the play. The audiences are directed back to the intense aftermath of Custer's death at Fez and Ash's home, where we see Fez telling Ash to surrender as the former prepares to take on the murder charge to save his brother. But before the plan comes into action, we see Ash knock off Fez and close himself in the washroom with guns. The second segment also features the compelling storyline between Nate and Cal Jacobs progressing. Nate visits his father with a loaded gun and conversations. Old traumas and emotions unfold as the darts of hurt and hate are thrown around. We see police moving in on Cal Jacobs and taking him into custody based on the evidence of his hooking up with minors. But that is not the only time we see sirens roll as more intense military fashion cops move in on Fez and Ash. Euphoria Season 2 Episode 8 Recap. All my life, my heart has yearned for a thing I cannot name. Image credit still from HBO Max's Euphoria Season 2 Episode 8. Also read One of Us is Lying. Season 2 has Netflix renewed the teen murder mystery? With Ash locked in the washroom, a shootout rages between the kid and the cops, which result in a casualty that we did not want to see. Fezco. But the greater shock comes when the bathroom door opens and Ash shoots at a cop, which results in his encounter by other cops. The episode progresses with a high crescendo as all the deaths we have been witnessing through the season merges with Rue's real funeral speech at her father's death to Lexi's father's death to Rue in the hospital due to overdose, close to death, and the empty apartment of Fezco and Ashtray holed by bullets and blood. Lexi's play comes to a close with a heavy and much-needed conversation between Lexi and Rue playing out. After the play ends, the final act of the episode shows us Cassie, Maddie and Kat in the washroom, where Cassie tells Maddie how Nate has broken up with her, to which Maddie replies that it was just the beginning, hinting at the toxic relationship Nate has with everyone. It is followed by Jules coming to Rue and confessing her love, and it is the first time since Jules dissing out on Rue that we see the couple interact. Euphoria Season 2 Episode 8 ends with Rue giving her final monologue of the season of how she stayed clean throughout the rest of the school year, how Jules will always be her first love but not essentially the one she sticks with, and a quote of remembrance from Ali about trying to be a good person is what actually makes you good.